No bias, just the exact second arrogance meets an unstoppable wave of pure accountability. This is Karma Caught on Cam. Keep your eyes on the screen.
Officer, he has autism. He's autistic. Wait, we gotta get the footage. Officer, he's autistic. He's autistic. Officer, he's autistic.
A tense encounter escalated when a man decided to act tough and confront an intoxicated individual despite police officers already being on the scene. Rather than letting the situation cool down, he allegedly threw a punch in full view of law enforcement, turning himself into the center of attention. The display of confidence faded quickly as officers stepped in and the consequences caught up with him. When reckless driving occurs, quick action from law enforcement is often necessary, and in this case, officers responded promptly to contain the situation. A routine stop at a Tim Hortons escalated after a customer refused to comply with newly implemented mask requirements and declined repeated requests to leave the store. What began as a disagreement over policy quickly turned into a police matter when officers were called to remove him. The encounter ultimately extended beyond the coffee shop, ending with legal consequences tied to the confrontation. Allegedly striking someone multiple times with a company truck and denying responsibility in front of cameras and witnesses, the woman's actions turned a Sam's Club parking area into a chaotic scene.
Some respect, dude. Every time you ride by here, my daughter balls up and it doesn't matter, dude.
The constitutional rights. This is America. Throw rocks at people's trucks.
You cannot harass people.
I'm not gangster, this is the problem.
No.
A loud music complaint allegedly turned into a much bigger problem when a neighbor resorted to throwing rocks at a passing pickup truck. What could have been a simple conversation about noise became a public disturbance on a gravel road. Once objects start flying, the original issue usually stops mattering.
There's no noise.
Oh, you did, missus!
Trying to hit someone else and accidentally punching your own girlfriend has to be one of the biggest misfires imaginable.
I'm a white supremacist. He'll rule the world. People covered in tattoos are gonna be my. I don't get. Oh, Donald Trump, please. Come on, son. Come on. You don't know Donald Trump. I'm not going nowhere. I will butt fuck this bitch on the table right now.
What started as an argument inside a restaurant reportedly escalated when a male customer raised his voice at staff and physically struck a female employee. The situation was quickly brought under control by others on scene, limiting further harm.
Don't choke.
A routine Walmart trip escalates when an argument between customers turns hostile, with one woman using offensive remarks and aggressive behavior. Her actions intensify the confrontation, creating consequences that overshadow the original disagreement.
This is crazy.
Got told no on a return at Best Buy and instantly hit full meltdown mode. Instead of accepting the store policy, things escalated fast into yelling and frustration all over a rule that wasn't changing no matter how loud it got.
Like, under this kind of duress, you can't tell him if I must be the neighbor's cop.
You do this! Shut it down! Move! All this shit! Give me some damn real food!
A man at a drive-thru window engages in aggressive behavior toward employees, throwing items into the restaurant and attempting to interfere with equipment near the counter. The situation escalates when he forcibly removes a register, causing visible damage.
You on the ground?
No, sir.
You on the ground now?
Don't.
She on some good shit.
Don't.
She's on some hard shit.
Don't touch me. You understand? And you're going to jail yourself. Don't.
A chaotic arrest scene unfolded when a woman resisted custody and attempted to interfere with an officer's taser during the confrontation. The situation was quickly contained as officers regained control and secured the individual.
Don't do that. Stop. Don't get hurt. Stop. Chill.
Stand behind your back.
What reportedly began as a suspected shoplifting incident escalated when a security guard attempted to detain an individual inside a shopping mall.
This is great. Look, I'm loving this.
Have you ever seen someone physically holding a parking spot for someone else? How would you handle that situation? A man's destructive behavior inside a store turns a disturbance into a dangerous situation. After police arrive, the confrontation reportedly escalates, leaving 2 officers injured before the incident is finally brought under control.
Okay, fine.
What should have been a quick meal took an unexpected turn when an argument inside a McDonald's escalated into a physical fight, disrupting the entire restaurant. Customers who came for burgers ended up with front row seats to a completely unnecessary spectacle.
But I don't know from what it looks like to where it's supposed to be.
What's going on?
This is Mrs.
Okay.
Woman that were Hispanic who put this dirt here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? Shut up.
We didn't mean we
No, and
To us by somebody else.
if they said that you guys can have it, that's different.
And I used the they're putting my garden.
Yeah.
So I need their little
Like
bridge.
if they come back, like when they come back.
A couple catches suspected sand thieves in the act. One person tries to explain it away, but the excuse falls flat and they leave in a hurry, reportedly leaving evidence and their license plate behind.
No, we're taking your word for it. We're just listening to her. Yep.
Yeah.
Getting into a fight while wearing Crocs is a bold strategy, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Okay, okay, all right, I'll pick up this mother. What the fuck? All right, get out my motherfucking face. All right, get out my face. All right, you gotta get the motherfucking Chinese. Okay, I'm trying to.
A routine visit to a nail salon reportedly escalated after a customer made disrespectful remarks toward a nail technician, triggering a heated exchange. The situation nearly turned physical before bystanders stepped in to separate both parties.
That girl's toe. That girl's hair.
I was letting you know that I know about crosswalks. Shit, your ass up. The fuck up and do shit. Shut your ass. Go inside. I'm trying to get out of these people. Go inside then, because you holding up this light.
For a second, I really thought they were twins, but that sudden slap caught me completely off guard.
Hey, come on, man.
On a crowded bus during the height of COVID-19 restrictions, a confrontation escalated after a passenger reportedly refused to wear a mask and then spat at another rider. The incident quickly became a serious safety concern, and the passenger involved was forcibly removed from the bus. The driver clearly underestimated the biker and ended up regretting it right away.
In traffic. I know. You fucking apologise, or you're another one. I'll go for another one. You're another one, yeah? What you prick.
No, I'm not. I'm not under oath. All right, raise your right hand. I'm not under oath. You threatened my life the other day. I am not under oath. Allow my witnesses here. You won't allow my paperwork. Y'all took all my court.
What started as a child custody dispute quickly escalated into something far beyond the courtroom argument when threats were made against the judge and attorneys involved. At that point, the case stopped being about custody and became a serious criminal matter with severe consequences. The final result, 20 years in prison, shows how quickly words can turn into a life-changing outcome.
Again. This time he's placed
Why
in
do you have a ticket here doing this? I know the whole time. Horrible for all of us around here. Yeah. You're person. You know what? When you let everybody, it was fucking nice and quiet. You're a shitty human. My night, but you're ruining her fucking night. No, it's not. Everything for all of us here that are trying to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on.
A comedy show was interrupted when one audience member repeatedly disrupted the performance, eventually leading the comedian to stop and request security assistance. The companion was also asked to leave during the process.
car, do it now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground right now. You're getting paid.
You don't get the.
Do it now.
A woman was quickly subdued after stepping out of her vehicle and allegedly attempting to attack a police officer.
What is wrong with this guy? Look at this driver right now. Hey, turn the car off. Hey, turn the car off. Away from the car.
Okay, I did that. Yeah, I'm hurt because I'm already disabled. I have a torn labrum, a torn glute.
He crashed into a pole and somehow thought blaming the motorcyclists would save him. Instead of owning the mistake, he doubled down, turning a self-inflicted crash into an even bigger spectacle.
You can't drive your car.
You can't walk, dog. Check on him.
Holy.
We'll have the sheriff's department do it. The sheriff's department will take care of it.
Bro, appreciate it.
Okay, man, take care.
A traffic accident quickly escalated when the driver involved began mocking responding officers instead of cooperating, turning an already serious roadside situation into a public disturbance. The situation intensified further when attempts were made to place her into custody, but she actively resisted, forcing officers to physically intervene. What began as a police encounter reportedly escalated when a woman used a lit cigarette against an officer, turning the incident into a more serious confrontation. She was taken into custody shortly afterward.
Get your jerk chicken from over here, bro. We viral, man. Y'all check the menu out. Yeah, man. This shit, hey. Why you my face? Yo, chill out. Stop clowning, yo.
She went from physically attacking someone and shouting insults to breaking down in tears the moment authorities got involved, attempting to shift the narrative entirely. That sudden switch in behavior created a stark contrast between what led up to the moment and what was being presented afterward. Once restraint comes in, the story often changes shape.
Viral, make a viral. Make a viral. Everybody recording shit. I'm recording. Hey, we viral, man. Y'all check my new shit.
Oh, Some people treat the road like a place to vent their frustration, tossing out rude gestures without a second thought. But when the other driver steps out to confront them, the mood changes fast and the situation suddenly feels much more serious.
I stand off of me! Just hit me!
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time.
Thank you. And then what a goddamn thing!
You've been harassing him this whole time.
I'm not. Ma'am, how are you leaving here?
What should have been a forgettable disagreement over a shopping cart quickly turned into two women harassing another customer and creating a scene for everyone around them. The strangest part was that after escalating the confrontation, they acted as though they were the ones being mistreated. Some people don't just start the drama, they somehow convince themselves they survived it.
Guys.
Come on.
Stop.
You want to fucking hit me, right?
Stop.
Huh? I ain't in the mental hospital.
I want to both going.
An ordinary office argument escalated into a physical fight in seconds, with hair pulling and strikes breaking out right in the middle of the workplace. Co-workers tried to step in, but the situation only stabilized once the two were physically separated. It's a stark reminder of how quickly professional spaces can turn chaotic when tempers override restraint.
You're going. Oh, shit. Back and forth. Oh, shit.
Inside a Kroger supermarket, a dispute between two women turned physical despite security trying to intervene early, and the situation quickly expanded beyond the original argument. The focus shifted from shopping to containment as staff tried to restore order. A routine situation inside Burger King escalated when a customer confrontation turned physical, resulting in an employee being assaulted and the disturbance spreading across the restaurant. What began as a workplace disagreement quickly expanded into property damage and disruption affecting nearby patrons. The environment shifted from service to containment as tensions spiraled out of control.
Record, I don't care.
Dude, no! I know what boxes you go out. You can't move up.
I knew this.
No, you're not doing. We tell you what box. No, I know what box.
She starts yelling over how boxes are arranged, insisting on having things her way while staff calmly stand their ground against her disrespectful behavior.
Hey.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long ass video. I ain't gonna stop recording.
They waiting on the police.
DFW.
I mean,
DFW.
She done spit on this man. That's why he got on. He went to the back, clean himself up. Look, baby.
I see
you
him.
filming it. Look at her. She is knocking all their shoes off this thing. Look at her. They won't let us in. They waiting on them to get her so she can't leave. Oh, baby.
What begins as a shoplifting arrest turns chaotic when a woman is locked inside a store and allegedly damages property while awaiting police response.
She finna kick that door again, watch. Is that girl right there stealing?
Who?
That girl over there with the little tube top on. She put... Cut it out.
Did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that I want those people please? Oh my God.
I'm glad you feel better.
Tension over a tip quickly turns into a fight, with the confrontation ending in a physical struggle where hair is grabbed. A simple disagreement spirals out of control.
Look at her. Do you live? Why is you trying to look at what I'm doing? What? My first Karen. This shit is funny.
Okay, fine.
That's crazy. And what kind of job I'm doing? That's none of your business. What kind of job I'm doing? Look at this. This shit is sad. This shit is sad. Shit is sad. You shouldn't even be asking me.
Suspicion over a visitor in the building leads a woman to threaten police involvement, creating avoidable tension and conflict.
Okay. Do you own it? Do you own the building? Yeah, this is hilarious. Just wait a minute.
Unprofessional supposed manager just called me a customer.
Get out of here.
This unprofessional supposed ghetto called me a bitch? No, you're not going to call me a bitch no more? The supposed manager just called me a bitch. Bye. Bye. Take it. Take it. I don't care what.
The situation escalated at the register when a customer became furious over what she believed was disrespectful language from a store manager. As the argument continued, both sides stood firm, turning a routine transaction area into the center of a heated dispute.
Her hand in my face. Not against the law to record. Manager of an establishment called me.
That's fine. I can record. It's public. No. I just want to pay $20-something for food that I paid for, and because my husband did for over an hour, I'm not getting the food that he paid for. I can sat here in the lobby for over an hour.
A pickup order situation escalated after a customer's husband waited over an hour in the lobby, only to be told conflicting information about the status of the order. Despite payment already being processed, the restaurant initially confirmed the order, then later claimed it was not found. Eventually, the restaurant offered a refund, but the delay caused significant stress.
I'm honestly not sure. I don't know what was going to playing Bad Bunny at the halftime show.
Because I put this halftime show on. You filming me?
I'm filming you. Why are you doing that? Why don't you play Bad Bunny?
Because
I gotta pay
this is
first.
why I said no.
I gotta pay first. But I'm asking a question.
What's your tab under?
For the full experience.
What's your tab under? Okay, what's your tab under?
A disagreement breaks out at a sports bar when a customer becomes upset that the venue is not showing the Bad Bunny halftime show during Super Bowl 60. Management explains they've chosen programming based on the majority of patrons, but the situation escalates as expectations clash with venue decisions.
There you go. There's your tab. You have.
Hey, careful. Pick up the money. I'm sorry. I didn't get it on purpose. You okay? No. Yes. I apologize. You apologize.
A store interaction escalates when a woman repeatedly drops money at the checkout and insists the cashier pick it up despite being asked to stop. The situation intensifies as she demands an apology and introduces allegations of discrimination, turning a routine transaction into a chaotic dispute.
You had big problem now because is she the trauma? You see what she do? Yeah, you see what she do. But this is private property. This is private property. No problem. We resolve the problem, but you had a big problem now. You had a big problem now.
A confrontation unfolds when a woman is caught trespassing on private property, throwing insults and acting as if she has authority over parking rules.
My booking number is 4 G as in George.
Why you should plan accordingly on a cruise trip, because things can change fast and leave you stuck with no backup plan.
Shoot my car. No, I'm not okay. He's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. He's fucking pulling a gun on me.
Please record. Please record.
He's shooting at me. Man, I came over here and came with a gun at me.
Don't go nowhere. Stay back.
A traffic incident escalated when an allegedly intoxicated woman struck a vehicle carrying a man and his family, then attempted to deny responsibility at the scene. Instead of staying to resolve the situation, she fled, turning the collision into a hit-and-run case.
You need to leave my house, ma'am, please. Ma'am, I'm asking you to please leave my house, ma'am, please. And I'm asking you to please leave my house at this current... Ma'am, at this current moment under Louisiana law, ma'am, I'm asking you to please leave my house. I'm not paying that's a western warning. That is the first warning. I'm finna go into my home. I'm finna shut my door. I'm live. I'm finna go in my home and shut my door. You see him, huh? Now I'm finna shut my door, y'all. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this? I'm finna shut the door. When I come back out the door, at least I'm finna shut my door. When I come back out the door, like y'all see this.
What began as a landlord-tenant disagreement reportedly escalated when the landlady tried to force an eviction herself using a drill instead of legal enforcement channels.
You gotta leave. You're not gonna attack my... Yeah, you need one.
Завтра докажу. Но ты хуеплёт.
Оскорбление личности.
Так ты докажешь, что
Оля! Не надо! Скажи, чтобы она не трогала.
An intoxicated couple's confrontation intensifies as the woman shouts, records the encounter, and allegedly initiates physical contact, leading to a chaotic outcome.
You gotta tell me I ain't doing nothing. I was doing my job. I said, how you doing? To talk to you. What you hollering for? Weird. Said, have a good night. You kept looking when I went like this. And I said, have a good night. You kept looking at me like you hard or something. Like, that's weird, bro. I just on the side.
A man lost his temper with a Target security guard, claiming he was being followed for no reason. While he loudly criticized the guard, the employee remained calm and tried to explain the situation.
I do humbly apologize, but Yeltsin specifically is not allowing any customer or employee inside the store.
Okay, so I need to talk to a manager because...
I will absolutely humbly go get a manager.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a mask.
Okay, understood.
Perfect.
Just a moment and I'll
Go ahead. Go ahead. Hi. Hi, I have a medical condition that I'm not allowed to wear.
I can't let you in the store without a mask.
Okay, so where's the regulations that state that? Okay, I need a card. Do you have a card for them?
I sure can.
That'd be great. Points or Gelson's. So if anybody who you have to have a mask, and here is the policies, which state.
Told she couldn't enter the store without a mask, the woman reacted angrily despite being offered other options. A simple policy dispute quickly turned into an unnecessary confrontation.
But that's the number to our corporate office.
Okay, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Ben.
Ben?
Traffic, idiots! You can't do that! That's against the law!
Island, I'm not start throwing fists at y'all, bro. Enough, bro.
Okay,
Get away from my car!
A blocked roadway reportedly led to a tense moment when a driver confronted anti-Israel protesters who were disrupting traffic flow. The interaction escalated as both sides exchanged heated words in the street.
Hi, how you doing today, ma'am?
Hi. I just came through the drive-thru, and right there on your menu. Okay. I don't care about the price. I just want that side.
Hey, what would you like?
What starts as a simple disagreement over the price of a milkshake at a drive-thru quickly escalates, largely because one customer refuses to let it go. While the complaint grows louder, the employees remain calm and treat it as a routine issue.
Gotcha.
I'm a free claimant on my truck. She might. Well, she's standing on my truck. And she's old. Yes. And they were. Sure, the doors are on. It's a silver truck with a silver trailer. My name's Mark Baker. I was just flipping my son off.
A completed job followed by a refusal to pay escalated into a confrontation involving attempts to destroy evidence of the agreement and physically block the service provider. The dispute eventually grew into a standoff that required police intervention. This whole McDonald's argument felt like a group project where nobody picked the easiest answer. A customer got upset over returned food, everyone dug their heels in, and somehow the obvious option of just showing her the order never seemed to happen. The fries probably got cold waiting for common sense to show up.
Right. How is this?
A frustrating airport delay reportedly turned into a heated confrontation after Frontier Airlines passengers who had been involuntarily bumped were directed to customer service, only to find no staff available. Tempers flared when an operations employee emerged from a restricted office and repeatedly threatened to call the police as stranded travelers demanded answers. At first, the neighbor approaches calmly, seemingly concerned about the barking dog, but that calm doesn't last long. As the noise continues, frustration takes over and the conversation turns sharp, ending with demands to shut it up instead of any real resolution. POV. You're having the worst day of your life and everyone can see it. What started as a complaint about medical care quickly turned into a full lobby meltdown. She accused the staff of abandoning her, demanded a manager, threatened lawsuits, and even told another patient to end their personal phone call so she could call 911 instead. The louder the argument got, the less anyone seemed focused on solving the actual problem.
Are you Jessica?
Yes.
So,
What?
not so,
I'm sorry.
Not it.
I don't have any.
Let me just see. Because it was a long drive.
Controversy arose when a food delivery driver continued to demand a tip after finishing the delivery.
My girlfriend that I drove 35 minutes for $2, no tip. She beat me. So, do you have water?
That is so disrespectful.
I'm sitting back here working with sexual assault victims. Is that you? I work for the United States government. You know who I am. I am international civil rights attorney. This is called a dog thing. Right there is alleging that she's Jack Nicholson's ex-wife.
A confrontation escalates when a man makes erratic claims of being a lawyer and government official while directing hostile remarks at others. His increasingly aggressive statements create confusion and heighten tension.
Okay, are you the homeowner?
Yes, I am.
What's your name?
I don't care, but I got my own. So right now we have entrance of the sheriff.
We need you to
Can
turn
you
off.
please exit my house right now?
We need you to turn off the music.
Well, it's okay. We're gonna do one.
Come outside with us.
Let's go. No, I don't have no. Yeah, exactly. It's my house. I live here. Like I said.
What begins as a late-night noise complaint escalates into a procedural standoff when officers arrive to address loud music at a residence. The homeowner refuses entry without a warrant, citing constitutional rights, leading to a tense but controlled exchange that ultimately ends with individuals being escorted outside without a citation.
Are you serious?
What? Why are you doing this? You're welcome. Who's got this weird You're not a psycho.
No, you are. You understand? You need to shut up and learn up.
Who are you talking to? I'm a customer!
No,
Who are you telling me to shut up?
You're not my customer.
I'm a customer.
You're not
I
my
don't know who you
customer.
think you talking to. I do that stuff I want to inside here.
When you go outside.
Now give me my receipt. All I did was ask you for a receipt.
This one started as a simple refund request and somehow turned into a full-on shouting war over receipts and basic paperwork. The customer wanted proper documentation, the employee refused to cooperate and kept escalating, and suddenly nobody was talking about the policy anymore, just ego.
Wherever we want.
All right?
We are allowed. How fast are we going?
I don't care how fast you were going. Stop driving by my house with that piece.
Guess what?
Right?
I could buy 10 of these.
This truck.
Look, I bet you live
Dude.
Get out of my sight!
What is wrong with this woman?
Barry,
The police already came and talked to him?
don't care.
Dude, you need to get a life.
I
In the midst of it, lady, you don't control the streets. I'm sorry to tell you. Wear a mask. Put a mask on if you're gonna yell at me.
A roadside disagreement near Apponaug Marina escalated when a woman confronted a passing pickup truck, insisting they didn't belong on what she considered her neighborhood street. The exchange quickly became heated, with insults and raised voices, while the occupants tried to calm the situation by noting it was a public road.
Just drive away, please. Okay.
Don't try and tell me to go away. I'm waiting for a parking spot. You're following me. We did
Give away the taser.
Get away from me.
We're not threatening you. We're asking you to leave.
They won't leave me alone. I'm trying to get a parking spot. Get away.
What are you?
A parking dispute escalated when one driver refused to give up a parking spot, triggering a heated exchange with another motorist.
I'm not leaving. I'm parking, you dumbass. Why are you following me? Stop following me. Leave me alone. Will you tell me?
Bro came in my garage. Go! Go away. Yep, go away. Yep. Go.
Someone keeps walking into a private garage like it's their own space, ignoring every request to leave. Things quickly go off the rails with shouting, weird statements, and overall chaotic behavior that makes the whole situation feel straight up uncomfortable.
Absolutely. Can you come out and talk to me for a minute?
Why?
Underneath this house. So I need to talk to somebody who's underneath this house.
Nothing like inventing a plumbing emergency, showing up uninvited, then getting offended when the homeowner doesn't drop everything. The argument kicks off instantly, and the exit feels like a man storming out of a job interview he scheduled in his own head.
Talk about it.
No, this is my phone. I don't want to turn my camera. Is there a sign that I can't use my phone? Okay, I'm recording me at the store.
After a $320 purchase at Walmart, a customer became involved in a dispute when store management prevented them from leaving with their cart.
Hi, Delta Associates that are Delta. Please come 2:30. Is anybody working?
A bizarre airport moment unfolded when a Delta passenger stepped behind the gate counter and used the intercom system to call for staff assistance. He repeatedly announced Delta, 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 drawing attention from nearby travelers.
A whole 3-year-old, and I burst. That means I can't have no it's the roof tile, then I would take care of the rest. That's what she means. There go your $2 for the scratch off and the pen I took. And the next day I gave it to you. Run them pants, that hip hop.
For the hip hop?
Yeah, no, for hooky and pants.
A routine shopping trip at Dollar General takes an unexpected turn when a customer begins having an emotional outburst inside the store. What starts as frustration quickly shifts into personal venting about her past, turning a public retail space into an intense and uncomfortable moment for everyone nearby.
So here I am.
Which one?
Here I am right here. Right here.
Damn.
Everybody watching this lady on the phone. She accused me of stealing her son's phone. Followed me out. I was around looking for blinds and she started looking at me. And I know I'm black with tattoos, so she automatically assumed I Walmart. I'm here in Moreno Valley. She came looking for a location, but it's right by my car. She runs money in my ID and tell it who I am, and I do not steal, and she continues. She's holding me. Only reason what's your name, ma'am? If you don't mind me asking, is it okay if I have your name?
Let's talk.
No problem at all.
Now you're recording.
A routine Walmart trip turned into a public accusation after a woman believed a phone tracking app meant a shopper had stolen her son's iPhone. She followed him through the parking lot and demanded he wait for police while he calmly denied it and recorded the encounter. The whole story fell apart when her son showed up with the phone, but somehow finding the truth was easier than finding an apology.
How you doing, ma'am? How you doing?
He really thought a flying kick would end the argument, but gravity had other plans. One miss later, he was on the floor and security stepped in.
I am absolutely horrified. What is this? It's called horse gas and don't. No, okay, I will. I absolutely will. That is not what this is. I'm sorry. Are you guys going to tell me I haven't?
A woman's erratic behavior inside a store reportedly caused confusion and disruption among both shoppers and staff.
No. What do you mean? I'm in line. What are you doing?
I'm in line.
Problem is, tell me, what would you get off on this? Is it cute to you? You're not. You're just. You're not really.
A parking dispute escalated when a couple confronted a man over his vehicle being parked in what they believed was the wrong spot, turning a routine disagreement into a tense face-to-face confrontation. The The situation intensified as both sides stood their ground, with the couple repeatedly berating him over the parking decision. What could have been a simple correction quickly became a heated exchange in a public space. What begins as a parking attempt escalates into a confrontation when a woman allegedly blocks a space, claiming it is reserved. The driver disputes this, saying he saw no indication it was taken, and the disagreement intensifies as both sides refuse to back down. A grocery store incident escalated rapidly after a man was refused alcohol service, triggering a profanity-laden outburst that quickly turned into racially charged remarks. The confrontation intensified as he directed repeated offensive language toward both staff and broader social groups, creating a highly volatile scene inside the store. The situation ultimately required removal from the premises and later resulted in criminal charges.
Hey, sir. You probably better move these off the road, man. You can't have them right in the middle of the road, dude. Blockage in the... Huh?
The license plate?
What about it? Not exempt from the law, sir.
You have nothing to do with this right now.
Yeah, I do.
Record it. I'm asking you not to get involved with this. You're welcome to record.
You're asking me or are you telling me?
Yes,
Hey, no, you cannot. Huh? What lights?
My
what
rear lights are activated.
Hey, ma'am.
The situation escalated into a verbal exchange when residents challenged the decision to leave a police unit blocking the road, arguing it created unnecessary obstruction in a non-emergency setting. Officers maintained that the closure was part of securing an ongoing operation. The conflict ultimately centered on balancing public access with enforcement needs.
Refund in cash, please.
I mean, just now, I just left the debit card for the only time I'm not to cash is if you pay.
I don't have 3 to take, so I just want my refund in cash. That's simple. I've done it before, I can do it
It's on our policy, so that's what we have to do, is what our policy is.
But I'm debit card, which is the same as cash.
A Walmart refund dispute escalates when a customer insists a debit card purchase should be refunded in cash. While staff cite standard refund policies, management ultimately intervenes and approves the cash refund despite the usual rules.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, bro, how big am I? How big am I? I don't care. That's your kid. I can't stop in the engine. I want to get my...
Instead of enjoying the water, attention quickly shifted to a man on a jet ski repeatedly provoking a fisherman aboard a boat, turning a calm scene into a tense and distracting confrontation.
So what's the deal? Why are these guys on my lot? You want to be a tough neighbor, and I'm tough.
The fencing is being replaced at your husband.
While your picture taken, we're cutting down trees, which actually ultimately helped you. You do that?
Yes, and I will show you.
A newly installed fence became the center of a heated dispute between neighbors, and what could have been a simple conversation quickly escalated when Karen started screaming in frustration. The intensity of the reaction didn't quite match the size of the issue, which is what makes the moment feel so disproportionate. Sometimes it's not the fence that's the problem, but everything built around it emotionally.
Does that give you a hint? When they spray paint...
An argument between drivers allegedly turned ugly when a man targeted a woman and her 6-year-old grandson with hateful remarks and aggressive behavior. The situation escalated with threats and damage to her phone before ending as suddenly as it began.
People like her?
She's so funny. She has a blue flowing dress on, a headscarf that is gray with gold. Wow. Did you see?
I saw you stealing the store.
Why don't you close that line like that? If you saw me, please.
Because you jump in your car. The manager does.
Please, I'm just waiting. I'm not moving home, man. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. I'm asking a leave from
What began as a parking lot encounter escalated when a woman harassed a Muslim woman and made a false claim of shoplifting.
Reporting and saying she's hiding something under her dress.
What do you think you're doing?
It's none of your business. I'm eating my lunch. Yeah, I'm not very happy now, thank you. What's your point?
Why are you getting a kids meal?
It's the cheapest thing on the menu, but it's not really any of your business, is it?
I just, like, this man has just come in and bought a Happy Meal. Yeah, I just find it limited to such
Epstein's Island?
Yeah.
This woman completely lost her composure, loudly criticizing a man for eating a Happy Meal based on something she had read about an island where children lived.
I bet you are. Crazy woman.
At a Ross store, a confrontation breaks out involving a loss prevention employee and a man accused of shoplifting. A routine store visit took an unusual turn when a customer walked in during an ongoing argument between two employees. Despite the tense atmosphere, the customer calmly proceeded with his request and completed his purchase before leaving.
Okay. No, it's not. She hit me. She hit me. Okay, then you know what? Why you then get her information and leave. You get in the car. No. No, get her. What? Mom, what you gotta say? She can't leave. She's the one who's driving. Don't stop, okay?
Things quickly spiral as accusations start flying, with people yelling back and forth over whether to call the police or simply leave the scene.
Cool. I just want you to tell Little Caesars that you just refused 60 cents.
A routine transaction at Little Caesars escalated after a customer was short by roughly 60 cents and asked the employee to cover the difference. When the request was refused due to policy, the situation became emotional and tense at the counter.
You about to go viral.
Yeah, let's do it. And you just ran from us. What are you talking about? I don't know. To let you pass. If you didn't pass, you couldn't do that. You cut me off as I'm in motion and I almost did. You don't have the right.
What began as a police stop reportedly escalated into a dispute over who was actually at fault on the road. The bus driver challenged the accusations, pointed to his vehicle's cameras, and insisted on knowing exactly what law he was alleged to have violated.
Hey, call the cop.
Call the cops.
Knew it.
A vehicle owner interrupted what he believed was an attempted car theft, only for the encounter to take an unexpected turn. Instead of backing away, the woman disputed his account and made accusations of her own, leaving the argument increasingly chaotic.
We're the patients. This is, I know. Yeah, we all have. That took a minute.
Hey! What? I don't have to! I didn't do anything wrong! Stop.
What began as a routine Spirit Airlines departure unraveled after lengthy delays ended in a full flight cancellation. Frustration quickly spread among passengers, leading to shouting matches and tense exchanges with staff attempting to manage the crowd.
It'll definitely get posted. It's zoomed in right on his face. I've been waiting all my life. Was berating 2 of your customers.
A visit to Menards reportedly escalated after an elderly man criticized a woman accompanied by a service dog, leading to a heated public confrontation.
Your ass touched me. Touch me. Did you hear what he said?
Thank you.
Someone allegedly thought they had Walmart's return policy figured out, but the manager had other plans. After staff connected the dots and confronted the customer, the whole operation came to a halt with an escort to the exit. Turns out smart shopping and getting caught can be a lot closer than people think.
Entire way. You're the biggest piece of shit. You smell like weed coming out of here. I'm sorry.
A brief interaction at a Walmart gas station escalated quickly when one customer aggressively confronted another over an unverified accusation, turning a public space into a tense standoff. The situation intensified as insults and racially charged language were used, alongside threats that pushed the encounter far beyond a normal disagreement.
You're lying, y'all. So this lady came to my door, telling me I know that you're a Karen. Karen, I found Karen, guys. You sound stupid. I can't wait till the police get here, bro. Because you're not going to sit here and harass me. Okay. And you said it in the worst way. Hello, are you the police?
What started as a simple knock on the door about a car alarm quickly escalated when the conversation shifted from a helpful warning to a heated confrontation between neighbors. Instead of staying at a basic inform and fix interaction, the situation spiraled into shouting and threats to call the police. By the time officers arrived and heard both sides, the original issue had already been buried under emotion and misunderstanding.
Okay, it's the simplest thing ever.
Can I talk to the manager, please?
The manager ends the situation quickly by issuing a refund, but when he asks for her information, she leaves without providing any explanation, leaving the matter unresolved.
Yeah, so what? Life in danger. Be for real. Y'all are working hard. Get up, better.
A fast food complaint at Taco Bell escalated dramatically when a customer returned to the counter and claimed her order had endangered her safety, turning a routine food issue into an intense confrontation.
You the third person that don't speak English in Walmart. Who can help me English? He speak well. He said amigo. He speak. I need English. So you work here. Can you go get me someone that speaks English? Go get somebody that speaks English. Come on. Let's go get English. Look, she work here. I need English. You the third person that don't speak real, ma'am.
What begins as a routine Walmart visit escalates when a customer loudly criticizes employees for not speaking English, creating tension throughout the store. The outburst turns an ordinary shopping trip into an uncomfortable public confrontation for staff and nearby customers.
How you doing? Do you speak English? Oh my God. No, you're okay. I'm just appalled.
No problem, mommy. No problem.
Yo, sir, you got your insurance information for me? Yes or no? Crash me. Crash into me. License and registration right here. Oh, you're not going nowhere.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? You crashed into my car.
Please, you have
Sorry, don't drive with me on there.
Crazy, okay?
Don't drive with me on there. You need to stop. Okay.
Call police.
So stop your car. So stop your car.
A minor vehicle scrape escalates when a truck driver allegedly tries to leave without exchanging information, refusing to provide license and registration and attempting to drive off while others intervene. The situation becomes a larger accountability issue once police arrive.
You're not going nowhere. Fuck out of here.
Tensions on board the Delta flight escalated after a reported slur led to a heated confrontation that extended beyond a verbal argument, with flight attendants stepping in to prevent further escalation. Despite attempts to de-escalate in the cabin, the situation remained unresolved in the air. The pilot's decision to return to the gate underscored how seriously the crew treated the incident.
Can you confirm that? Thank you.
Real quick, take care of a situation. Hopefully we get you guys this airplane back turned around.
Every seat is taken and somehow that turns into a full-on meltdown. Instead of just standing or waiting, the reaction escalates fast, like the universe personally offended her.
On the road, and I
got it on video, buddy. Protected under the First Amendment Act. Freedom of speech. That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying. You're ignorant. You knew when you went to the city hall meeting. Financial harm. You. Right. Freedom of speech. We can say.
Tensions flared when a contractor confronted a resident over alleged comments made at a city hall meeting that he claimed had damaged his reputation. The resident maintained his right to speak on local issues, and the disagreement escalated into a heated exchange with threats of legal action. The noise faded, the truth surfaced, and the universe delivered a flawless lesson. If today's pure satisfaction made your day, lock in your subscription to Karma Caught on Cam.